it's going to go to YouTube. We'll see if it's okay. Should be private.
I'm pretty sure that other night when Bear called, he was like, because I think we were right in the middle of a stream or something.
Yeah.
I think he was gonna like call and like do that Instagram thing he was doing.
I feel like our quality's kind of crappy on this. What do you think? We need to boost our bit rate. What am I at here? I'm at 720. Let's see if I can just change the bit rate up. I was always afraid to do it. Probably for a reason. Stream, output. Try 2000. God damn, that battery already died.
What's the other one at? You think it'll have enough juice?
Nothing, not very much.
So we gotta go right away then.
Yep, gotta go right away. This battery. I'm also gonna throw it on the charger immediately. Look at me. Alright, we're good there. Alright, I'm gonna put wheels on the charger and then we're gonna just go. I don't know which one just completely died. It's this one. Totally my fault. I should have charged it beforehand.
That's how it says for paint. We're getting house paint 28 case for Defy.
Yeah,
Solar says fill paint fill is weak. Might be okay for Mac.
Alright, so if this works, we're probably just gonna go.
Wait. Oh fuck.
What?
You know what? Wait. Never mind. We're good. Sorry.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, that's right, nothing, little bitch.
I'll fuck you up, Dan.
You'll try.
I'm fucking scrappy.
And I'll scratch you. So I don't have any nails.
I do have nails, and half of them are cut because I've been prying off 3D printing. They got like bacteria and shit. I'll slice you up.
Have you been sharpening them like this?
And I keep them long to begin with. You know that. Whoa. Jesus. Warn me.
Sound here?
I'm gonna go live then.
We are good on everything now.
I'll be live.
Except I didn't test the GoPro. Are we using the GoPro? Fuck, dude. Oh well. Don't really have a wide window here. So we probably are going to use the GoPro. Okay, GoPro works. We'll just need to adjust it if it comes on. And actually, if it does come on, it's going to be directly behind us. What do you think right here for the GoPro? We'll obviously have to change the angle, but we'll be able to see it enough. So.
Yeah, I think it's fine. It's gonna cut off our heads.
Oh, it's behind us. I'm not going to put it in front of us
Okay.
for now. Okay, so I'm going to stop this, and then we're going to start.
Ready?
So we're going, we're good there. Oh my god, I titled it. No, maybe I can't. Alright, we're good on Facebook.
It says plans to go live still.
Well, I haven't started it yet. What did I just do?
March 24th, we're...
Oh, shit, I just hit in broadcast? I guess we're live. Yeah, we're live now.
March 24th is Spew, right?
I don't know. Should probably
24th,
know.
25th.
Okay, so we are live now, and after we configure a few more settings, we're going to be doing a very quick stream where we are updating everyone on the Chris Lasoya Benefit Raffle.
That's right.
So hang out and grab some crackers, and in a few moments we will begin.
Grab some crackers and then watch some crackers.
Yeah, exactly. How do I do this?
So Dan's finishing up the configuration, but we are going to tell you the current prizes for the raffle, when we are going to be pulling the winners for the raffle, where we're going to be doing it, some cool information about the stream itself. Just hang out. As soon as he's done, we'll go.
I'm just like such an idiot all the time.
It's true.
It is true. It's very true. This Facebook thing is like full screen and I can't get it to...
If you exit out and then click on your...
I'm just going to close this window. It's not going to end our broadcast, hopefully, but we'll see.
Okay.
Videos. Oh my god, dude.
Already?
Yeah.
Might as well end the broadcast and just wait.
No, we're so good.
You're just going to switch?
Yeah, still live.
You're going to have to do it in another 2 minutes. You need 3 batteries.
It's going to be a short stream, so...
Really short.
Really short. Okay, let's see if it's picking it up now. Should be back on momentarily.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So, as soon as I share this, we're good. I guess maybe we shouldn't even share. We should just go for it.
I just shared it right now. So...
Great. So you can just start us off. I'm going to keep sharing.
Okay, so this stream is just a quick update for the PBDnA Chris Lasoya Benefit Raffle. So we just wanted to update you guys as to when the drawing is being held, what the current prize list is, where we're going to be doing it, and who's going to be on the stream. So first things first, the raffle drawing is going to be March 2nd. It's going to be this Friday night. We're going to start streaming at 6 p.m. and we are going to go until 9 p.m. The actual raffle drawing is going to take place at 8 p.m. But if you start watching at 6 p.m., we're going to have a cool little show going on. We got Chris Lasoya in-house along with Phil Dominguez. We're going to have Paul Schreck there and potentially a couple extra surprise guests. So we're going to have you people ask questions to Chris. You guys can ask us now, actually. Leave a comment if you have any questions you want to ask Lasoya himself. We're going to pick the best questions, and we are going to ask him live on stream. He's going to tell some cool stories along with Phil. We're going to have some industry insiders, industry people call in and, you know, tell some stories about Chris, or, you know, just ask Chris how he's doing. It should be a really fun show. So that's going to be about 2 hours of content. And yeah, and then 8 o'clock, raffle's gonna happen. We are, instead of doing the randomizer online, we're gonna have all the entries on paper. We're gonna put it in a hat, and we're gonna have Chris pull the winners live.
Probably not out of a hat. We're thinking like a garbage bag.
Garbage bag,
clear
a sock
garbage
hat.
bag. Well, yeah, a clear garbage bag would be cool because you'll see all the kind of names or numbers or whatever, and then makes it super legit.
So I am going to be posting a list showing everybody who's entered, how many entries they have. That's going to be on the PBDnA Facebook group for this raffle. The Facebook group is called the PBDnA Lasoya Benefit Raffle. So if you aren't a part of that yet, just join up. You can see the prize list there. You can see all updates. You can make sure on, I think it's going to be Thursday that the list is up. Make sure all your entries are in there if you think they're supposed to be in there. And yeah, if you have more questions for Chris, you can always post them there. Again, you're going to watch this like you normally watch our stream on Facebook.com/BacciPaintball, YouTube.com/BacciPaintball, and Twitch.tv/BacciPaintball. We are also going to post the winners list on the raffle group page. You're going to see the name that was on your PayPal account listed there. So if you don't get an email directly from us, because we are going to email everybody, but if you don't get that email, you can see your name there and you can send us a message. So that's going to be listed on the group page, on Bocci's pages, on M. Carter Brown, wherever. We're going to post it everywhere, really.
But yeah, as Benji mentioned earlier, one of the really exciting things is that we're going to have Chris on with us. So
that's right.
I kind of specialize in paintball history from, the early 80s to about the mid 90s. So a lot of Chris's history is a little bit later than that. So we definitely need help from everyone else on questions. Benji and Paul probably have a lot of questions in their head for Chris, but I don't know a lot about Chris's history. So
got a lot of good ones, but if anybody has specific interactions you had with Chris, does he remember it? A special tournament. I personally want to ask him about the execution that we all know about.
That's one fact that I do
That's
know.
one fact.
But yeah, we want to get people writing in questions to us before the actual stream so we can have them ready. Questions during the stream are also great, but questions beforehand are probably the best. So if you have something in mind, send it over. Oh man, I don't know what that was. So
and remember, the last date to put in your entries is going to be February 28th. We're thinking about extending that to about half an hour before the raffle, but just in case, get your entries in until February 28th. Yeah, that's it. You want to go on to the current prize list?
We will also be posting the names that are. Did you already cover that?
Names, the winners. We're gonna get that.
Yeah, we have to get that posted, and we need people to look that over to tell us if they have any issues.
Right. If you sent a payment, you don't see your name.
Yeah.
Let us know.
But that is going to be up. We're hoping Wednesday night, Thursday for that. So we want to get that up before Friday, so that everyone can just kind of confirm.
And Kevin Foote is actually making a little edited video now, kind of promoting the raffle and talking about Lasoya, so you can add him on Facebook if you want to see that tonight. Or what's his YouTube?
His YouTube is KMTO. And
Q, right?
QMTO. I always
QMTO on YouTube.
Sorry, Kevin. But yeah, I think you can just go YouTube/QMTO. Let me just make sure that's going to work. And it does. So youtube.com/QMTO to see Kevin's video. He said it's going to be live tonight around 7. No pressure on Kevin if he doesn't get it live.
Right.
Maybe he'll be the one executed. But not really. Hopefully he'll get that live, and then, you can see it today, tomorrow, whenever.
Cool.
I'm sure
so
it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, so we're going to go on the prize list now. But again, if you have any questions for Chris, potentially any of the Avalanche guys, send us a little message, leave a note, leave a comment, let us know. And don't forget to share the group and the raffle page. Make sure everyone knows about it so we can raise as much money as possible to go to Chris. Remember, 100% of all the entries going to this are going straight to paying Lasoya's bills that he got at the hospital being in the burn ward. So
see this? Our pockets are empty. It's all going to Chris. So
don't put it in my pockets.
I'm not going to put my hand in your pocket.
Not right now.
Not right now, at least.
You can. There's a hole in the bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Well, not in these ones. Well, actually, maybe in these ones. All right.
None of these are pretty old, yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at the prize list that we got.
So you can start us off, Dan.
Okay, so we're gonna just, well, I mean, I'm gonna just go down the prize list, and some of the things we have photos for, some of them we don't. This is gonna be kind of a long, drawn-out thing, probably.
Right.
But let's
So
see.
we can start with the stuff that we have right here.
Yeah. Let's start with that stuff. I'm gonna get some other images ready.
Okay, so first off, we have a dyed DM5. This was donated by one of my buddies on Instagram, Jim. This is a almost mint condition dyed DM5, tested working, comes as you see it, 100% ready to go. Really nice, old school, high end. It's smooth, it shoots ropes. Win it.
Shoots ropes.
All right, next up, grab this. We have this brand new Splatmaster.
You want to set your computer on the bed?
Yeah, do that. So we have this brand new Splatmaster Rapide Comp.
Whoa, 2 barrels. I didn't realize it.
2 barrels. It's got some
Extended
paint.
mag.
Not sure if this is old oil-based paint or what, but there's some old paint in there.
Some old balls too. All right, we got our extended mag. This is one of the most desirable features on the Rapide Comp. So you can rotate. Let's see if this is picking it up. So that's good. All right, so there you go. We have our nice double action trigger that doesn't always catch, but that's
Cool.
a factory feature right there.
Yeah. All right.
So
Let's move on. Hey, just so everyone knows, the camera might die if it happens. Stay on. We're gonna switch the battery. But for now, we're good. Okay. Comp done. We have 2 Lapco gift bags. Each one of these bags has a $50 gift certificate. And you know, I forgot to mention that Splatmaster Rapide Comp was donated by Adrian Garcia. So we have these 2 Lapco gift bags, $50 gift voucher. There's a shirt in there. There is a barrel condom and a couple more goodies. So you got 2 of these. Who donated these, Dan?
these are the Muddy Water
Boys. That's
Muddy
right.
Water Boys, and I think that was Chris. Chris is the guy that we were actually talking to about that. So
Right.
let's see.
Okay.
Trying to get some of these other images.
Yeah, get those while I'm doing this. We have 3 headbands from PTW, Paint the World. These are lightly padded, really nice designed headbands. Again, brand new. Got 3 of those. Next up, we have a high quality set of Allen wrenches from the War Boys, specifically from Jimmy, but on behalf of the War Boys, this is Bondis Allen wrenches. You need these if you don't want to strip out all the parts on your gun. Okay, what else? We have a Chris Lasoya signed tank. This is a Gorilla Air, I think it's a 6845. It was rehydroed in 2015, so good for a couple more years. It's got Lasoya's picture on the side, signed, and that was done when it was rehydroed, so that's laminated on there. We got, what else? We have 5 tri-loaders from Ovid Paintball. So these are 3D printed 10-round fed loaders. You put the 10-round tubes there on the side, and you can rotate it once you're done with each tube. So we have 5 of these, all in different colors. They're all bright colors. I'm colorblind, but I think it's green, blue, purple, red, yellow.
Yes, that
Is
correct.
Pretty good. I'm getting better.
I don't know if that's something you can necessarily get better at.
We have a Chris Lasoya JT strap made by KM. Very cool. We got 2 Chris Lasoya IDs. So this one was from 2009 when he was playing with Oslo Menace. This one is from 2011. And this one says LA Infamous on the back, but it's kind of faded, but you can still make it out. So those are very cool. We have a medium camo jacket donated by Giant Tactical. It's really silky, good quality jacket.
Silky smooth.
Hooded, zipper down the bottom pockets. Awesome jacket. Now the rest we don't have in hand right now, but they're going to be shipped directly by the sponsors. Which one do you have up first, Dan?
We will have one up in just a moment.
Okay, you want me to just go down the list right now, or do you want to do it one by one?
I want you to just talk about some of the exciting things that you're looking forward to on Friday.
Okay, well, as Dan's pulling up all the pictures, I am very excited for Friday because we are going to be hanging out at Phil's place. That's Phil Dominguez. He played on Avalanche with Lasoya, and we're going to have some cool guests. We're going to have some cool people calling in. They're going to tell us some stories about Chris and playing with Avalanche and playing with, I mean, I think he's played with 10, 15 teams, guested on various teams, so there's a lot of cool stories going on. Everybody knows that he was a pretty exciting guy. Still is an exciting guy, but especially in his pro days, he was wild. He was the pony boy, so I want to hear some crazy stuff. I want to see, a lot of people were messaging me that, they really felt for Lasoya because he motivated them to play, in the first place. He was in all the magazines. He was, the show boy. I mean, just ripping people up. He was fierce on the field, yet if you approached him at an event, he was happy to take pictures with you, say what's up. Just really cool and down to earth. But I want to hear some of the background information. Everybody's heard about this $6 million sponsorship. Did it happen? Did it not happen? Who actually negotiated that? So I want to talk to Chris about that. I want to hear some stuff that maybe he's embarrassed about that the other guys will tell us about him. And yeah, I just want to hear from a lot of people, and it's just really nice feeling the whole paintball community getting together, supporting one of the guys that really carried the sport for a while, pushed the sport, played on so many teams, touched so many people. So it's going to be very cool. So I'm going to list a couple more things. Do you have any on hand?
Yeah, let me just bring one up.
All right. Well, to start off with, we have 3 $25 gift certificates from BacciPaintball. So you can get your old school
Rusty parts
gun
that are
gear,
broken.
rusty parts, some cool old shirts and accessories, prints. Very cool stuff. We have 2 3D printed Jeff boxes. That's another 10 round fed loader. It's about 35 rounds that I am 3D printing now.
Scoot over this way.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot over.
Actually, you know what? Other way. Go towards me.
Other way. Go on this way.
You
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So we got 2 of those Jeff boxes. Those are gonna be in black. They are low profile and good to go. We're gonna have 2 $30 gift certificates from Brass Monkey Customs.
Okay.
That is Ty McNair over on M. Carter Brown. He does freak boring. He does a lot of other metal work. So hit him up. We're gonna have, let's see.
Okay, so here's Brass Monkey Customs logo right here.
Okay, that's Brass Monkey Customs right behind us. Let's just keep going. Next one or next one.
Okay. What's the next one?
HK.
Do we ever have one?
Just
for HK?
pull up the Jeff boxes real quick. Just pull one up and I'll talk about it.
Okay. Here's the Jeff
So
boxes right
there's the Jeff box, the 3D printed loader. Those are 2 of those are going to be raffled off. Next. Okay, we're
This is what
going.
it's like when Paul's not here.
Let's do jerks.
Just keep going. Next one. I don't know which one. So behind us now is a Shock Tech milled PMI autococker. That's an old school autococker donated by Jerk MC. He played one event with Psychotic 6 with Lasoya. And I mean that's a very nice looking autococker. It's got gorgeous milling, and especially with how hot cockers are right now, that is a huge prize.
Huge prize, gigantic.
Okay, next one up.
Okay, next one up. We got. We should probably
Keep
just
going.
go down the list here.
Yeah, just keep going next. And
There's headbands
next
already
one.
did.
the headbands. Do the
False
duck. Okay, the biggest prize of the raffle is going to be this desert duck. This is a Hawaii Ronin desert duck donated by Paul Schreck. This is a very rare, very smooth, very cool custom gun. It's a pistol. It takes 12 grams in the back, stock class feet on the side. Anybody who knows anything about the Hawaii Ronins know that this was the pinnacle gun of the time, and really can't find these very often. And if you do, you're paying a mint for it. Okay, do you have the Black Magic over there?
Black.
Okay, up behind me right now is the Lapco Tight Stick.
And these are from PBDnA.com and
PBDnA.com out of Hawaii. So this is an autococker threaded tight stick.
Paul Kuramoto is the one who donated
the
these. And on
Thanks,
these,
Paul.
I believe it's going to be the winner will get to pick from availability on PBDnA.com on the actual website.
Very cool.
So,
do you have the Spire?
I do not think I have a Spire.
Okay, so we don't have a picture of it right now, but we have a brand new Blue Steel Spire IR that's donated from Adrenaline Paintball in Del Rio, Texas. You have the Critical Pack?
I don't have the Critical Pack either.
Okay, we have from Critical Paintball. All right, from Critical Paintball, we have 3 version 3 Critical Packs. That is the 3+2, I believe. Those are very high-end packs, extremely comfortable, ready to go. From HK, we have a few of their brand new barrel swabs. We have a few of their barrel condoms as well. From Meta Threads, we have 2 snapback hats. From Contract Killer, we have a really, really nice custom laser engraved Black Magic pump. So that's Chris Corsino at CK.
I do have that image. Let's see if we can bring that up.
What else do we got? Last minute, we actually had donated from Push Paintball. We have some bags coming. I'm not sure exactly which bags are going to be raffled off, but you will know that early on the stream. There was someone else. We have 2 jerseys donated by Ron Phipps. It is an old school JET jersey and a dye jersey. Don't remember the names of the teams offhand, but if you jump on the Facebook group, that's the PBDnA Lasoya Benefit Raffle. You can see pictures of those as well as some more information. And I think that's it.
Constantly messing this up. So I'm gonna bring up the Critical Pack.
Okay.
Right now, hopefully.
So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guns. We have 7 loaders. We got a tank. We got gift certificates. We got barrels. We got packs. We got bags. What else? I mean, rare cockers, Allen wrenches, headbands. There's going to be even more added last minute, but this is a freaking huge raffle. We've been to Super Game, been to Spew, been to different huge events, and everybody goes, oh, the raffle's freaking sick. This raffle beats any of those raffles. Blown out of the water. So not only is it a huge raffle, but it's for an amazing cause. You know, we want to make sure Chris doesn't have to drown in debt with his incredible amount of medical bills, and so you can do a good thing and you can win some awesome prizes.
Okay, so we have the Critical Pack up now. Actually, let me grab one and I'll show you.
That's the newer version that you have, but that's fine.
Do we want to show that? Is that okay?
What do you think? No, I think the picture's fine.
Okay.
So right behind us is the version 3 Critical Pack. It's actually a 3+4, so there's going to be 3 of those available.
Nice. And what is the benefit of the Critical Pack, Benji? I know we just had a tutorial on it. What can you tell me?
Well, I'm not sure if that one has the exact same specs of the newer one, but the Critical Packs are always extremely high quality.
Nice.
Double stitched.
Nice.
They last extremely long. The elastic doesn't wear out. Lightweight. I know that the new ones that we have a little ramp guard, so you're not getting caught on your back. They have little adjustment straps on there, but this is the version 3, so I'm not sure if it has all of the same specifications.
Cool. Okay, I'm about to bring up some more photos.
Yeah, if you have the Black Magic, the jerseys.
Yeah, I'm going to bring up the jerseys, then we're going to go grab the Black Magic photo.
All right. Well, we listed off all the prizes.
Jason Beard says, I can't seem to get the address for the raffle. That's good. Can you send it out to me? Thanks. So maybe you just want to say the address.
The address, again,
for PayPal.
Is right above us. clasoya@hotmail.com. You guys want to send that via PayPal gift, you can leave a note that says Lasoya Health Fund, something to that effect. They're $10 an entry. You can buy as many entries as you want. Right now, the planned final entry date is going to be February 28th. We're thinking about pushing that to, maybe take entries up until half an hour before the actual stream. So if we do that, then it'll go until 7:30 this Friday, March 2nd. But just in case we don't do that, get your entries in February 28th.
So what can you tell us about these two jerseys that we just brought up? I'll get the flip side.
He
up
messaged me the name. I know that the JT jersey over there, that is from 2003? Is that what he said? 2002, 2003, and that's a Paintball Gateway jersey donated by Ron Phipps. The other jersey, the dye jersey, is from a team out of Tokyo.
Whoa.
Yeah. Do you have the DM5?
Oh, there we go. So there's the back sides.
Or the HK stuff.
I am getting those up as we speak still.
Cool.
Spire.
So, Dan's bringing up some more pictures. For anyone just jumping on, make sure you send us all the questions you want us to ask Chris, or if you have any special memories you want us to remind him of, maybe have him tell a story about it. Make sure to message us. You can leave a comment here. You can send a message to Dan or whoever. If anybody still wants to add some additional prizes, just let us know. We'll add it to the stream. And yeah, you know, I really just want to thank everybody for getting behind us. I especially want to thank Paul Schreck, because this is his brainchild right here. He was like, you know, Chris did a really good thing running in and out of the house, saving people from that fire, making sure people were safe, trying to save the house, which unfortunately was taken out. And he was the one who donated that desert duck. And, you know, he said, you know, take the desert duck, make a raffle out of it, try to raise some money. And, you know, we thought it was just going to be the desert duck, you know, some Jeff boxes from me and some gift certificates from Bacci. And, I mean, as soon as people heard about the raffle, they were just like, we're donating this, we're buying tickets. And now we have this huge freaking list of raffle prizes that, I mean, it kind of almost brings a tear to my eye. It's just like the paintball community getting together. So behind me right now, that is the Black Magic pump that was donated by Contract Killer, Chris Corsino, the Rumble Black Magic, which is a very cool little marker.
Let's see if we have any questions.
Yeah, if anybody has any questions right now, let us know. Otherwise, we are going to post this live. I mean, we're going to post this to YouTube, and we're going to make it live on Facebook once we're done. So once we do that, I want everybody to share it around. Make sure as many people as possible hear about the raffle, can buy entries, so we can really raise as much money as possible.
Okay, so David's saying, great show, awesome prizes. Shane is saying, hey everybody, and he's giving a thumbs up. John Saywell's saying, greetings from Cincinnati. We got a Sup Benji. We got Mello Carmelo saying, born as a Doom Trooper. And I think he's referring to Chris Lasoya playing as a Doom Trooper as maybe one of his first teams. I know he also played on Easy Company and obviously Avalanche.
And Aftershock and Infamous and Oslo Menace and Iron Man and who else? I know
Bonsai Bandits.
Bonsai Bandits, there we go. The Psychotic Sixth. I mean, he's guested with so many more teams also. He had a very long and fruitful pro career. So, you know, I've spoken to Chris since, you know, the fire and since all this has happened, since the GoFundMe, since the raffle, and I mean, he's really broken up over it, you know. Not broken up. He's extremely thankful to the entire paintball community for really rallying behind him and motivating him. You know, it was an extremely hard time for him. He was in the burn ward for a long time. He was getting skin grafts just off and on, which are extremely, extremely painful. And, you know, with his family and friends and the paintball community, he's got a really good outlook on life now. And, you know, it's a good thing that everyone's doing. So right behind me, we have the HK swabs, HK barrel condoms, and the Meta Threads snapbacks. So thanks to HK, thanks to Meta Threads, thanks to the Crescent Boys and Oliver for hooking it up. What else we got?
Spire
the Spire.
Ooh, tiny.
Okay, so behind us now, this is the Virtue Spire IR that was donated again by Adrenaline Paintball in Del Rio, Texas. I think that pretty much covers it.
Oh, does it? Is that everything we got?
Pretty sure. Bags from Push Paintball, but we don't know which ones yet, so I'm not going to post pictures yet. That's a last minute thing. Thanks to Brian Benini for tossing those in. So yeah, if anybody has any additional questions, message us. Anybody has questions for Lasoya, message us. Again, make sure if you want to double check your entries, we're going to post up a current entries list on Thursday on the PBDnA Lasoya Benefit Raffle Facebook page. And other than that, thanks guys. I hope you win.
So again, we are looking for questions to ask Lasoya. So if you think you might miss the stream or you just have a question in your head right now, just make sure to post it so that we can just keep track of all those and just print them out and have a list to be asking Chris. We'll also be covering comments, obviously, while we're streaming, but it's always good to get those questions in early. And again, Kevin Foote is doing a video to also promote the raffle. So Kevin's video should be live, and that again, that's QMTO. YouTube.com/QMTO is where you can see Kevin's video. It'll probably be live tonight, maybe tomorrow.
Right.
We're also wondering where we can get burritos in Orange County because Phil's going to be in Orange County, and I don't know.
If we don't get burritos, the stream might not happen.
The raffle will still take place for sure.
I don't know. If we're hungry, we might have to sell some of this stuff to get burritos.
Well, we'd only need to sell like one sliver of one thing.
I want a big burrito.
These prizes are just like,
they're pretty huge.
they're amazing.
Yeah.
And again, so that's going to be, we're going to be streaming at Phil Dominguez's place in Orange County for the stream on Friday. And Chris is actually going to be there as a guest. We're going to actually have Lasoya on as a guest.
That's right.
And Phil as well.
And Paul.
And Paul Schreck.
And we might have a couple extra guests, surprise guests, big names in paintball.
And we did this stream without Paul today, Paul Young, but...
which shows we can do it without him. We don't need you, Paul!
But Paul, don't worry, guys, because Paul will be with us on Friday. There's going to be too many technical aspects that we will just screw up. We're not even going to attempt without Paul's help.
And that is going to be a long stream that we are actually going to start at 6. Dan and I are getting there much earlier. We're going to set up the stream. We're not starting late. 6 to 9, good to go. Raffle starts at 8.
Not going to start late. Keyword right there.
Not this time.
We might, but we will stream. So
don't say we might.
But
we need to have confidence.
Again, make sure you guys get those questions in because we want to have tons of questions for Chris Lasoya. He's had a very long career in paintball, and there's got to be things that people want to know.
That's right.
Let's see if we got any other.
Now's your chance.
Right now.
Cool.
Moment of silence right there.
Okay,
so I think that's pretty much it. What's our time right now? How long have we been going? We have been going about
30 minutes.
30 minutes. That's our ideal time.
All right. So
judge the time on this thing. Okay, so maybe
32 minutes.
32 minutes. Nice. That's exactly what we wanted. So you guys feel free to share this video because this video is all details about the raffle that is benefiting Chris Lasoya. So
share this video, share the PBDnA Lasoya Benefit Raffle group so people can check the prize list, the sponsors. That's where the entry list is going to be. So just share it up. Let's make a really strong final push, raise as much money as possible, and I hope everybody wins something.
Yeah, and I will be adding the link, the URL for the PBDnA Lasoya Charity Benefit Raffle group in the description for this video, both on YouTube and Facebook, because some people were messaging, where can they find more information on the raffle, and that's where Benji has put together a gigantic list of all the details. So again, that's $10 tickets, gifted tickets, to Chris Lasoya's email, which is behind us on our screen.
And again, raffle donation keyword, it can be anything. Lasoya Health Fund, you can just send it to Lasoya. The only payments going into that account right now are for the raffle. So your money goes in there with something saying that it's for Lasoya, you're good to go. Lasoya's health. Just make sure you gift it to, where is it? clasoya@hotmail.com. $10 entry per person, no limit, Dan Bacci.
There you go. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks
Cool.
for watching.
Later, guys. We'll see you Friday.
Yeah, get ready for Friday and watch Kevin's video tonight. And Kevin's video link will also be in the details for this video when
That's right.
he is ready. And there's something else I was going to say. Oh yeah, just give us some questions to ask Chris. So
That's it. We're
That's
probably
it.
going to pick the best 20, but who knows?
if we get 20. Right now we have this many. Well, we have, I think,
Yeah.
one.
I
What's
think-
up with the execution?
Well, no. The best question right now was already from Kevin. He said, does Chris Lasoya still
yeah.
own the cat in the Dirter video?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. That's what everyone wants to know. What happened to the cat?
Kevin's probably going to write 20 questions himself. So let's see if we can get some questions to battle Kevin's questions.
Yep. All right, guys. Take it easy. PBDnA out.